I'm live. What's up, man? I know I'm a little late. Let me know if y'all can hear me when y'all get in, man. I don't know if y'all can hear me. I might have to go on my phone and see if I can be heard. Cracking with y'all, man. For some people to get in. I should tell everybody I'm live. Matter of fact, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Tell everybody we live. What's happening, y'all? I'm trying to send out a let everybody know that I'm live. How y'all doing? Who in the chat? I can't see them. Oh, that's where y'all at. This is my first time going on PC. Can y'all hear me? I need somebody to tell me, can you hear me? Can you hear me? I need a yes or a no. Can you hear me? So you can hear me? You can hear me, Patrick? Right on, right on. This is my first time going live on my PC. I never went live on my PC. It's the first time. So this is my first time, y'all. What's happening with y'all, man? It's Sunday. We got to go back to work, man. Who ready to go back to work? Because I definitely ain't ready to go back to work, man. I'm like, come on, back to the crazy insanity, man. It ain't really like work to me because I love driving semis and that's my business. That's why I make most of my money. For real. Nobody, you ain't lying, man. Wow. I just got out the video game. I was playing Call of Duty for a little bit with my boy. And I like, man, I got to get on live. I almost forgot. Then I had to go let my dogs out at the same time. They up there crying, so I had to go let them out at the same time. You know, I got 3 real old dogs. I got a man pin. He like 19 years old. Then I got 2 Japans. They I think they like 13. Then I got a pit bull and a bully. So I got like 5 dogs, man. I hate to see it when when your dog start getting old, it kind of hurts you a little bit, You're like, damn, man. I remember when you were young Titan. Ain't nothing wrong with getting old. We all get old. Look at me. I'm getting old too. Ain't no fighting father time. What y'all getting into? Does everybody got to work on a Sunday? About to do this. You already know. Hey, it seemed like a lot of dogs, but it really ain't because 3 of them is real little bitty dogs. They're like real little. My man pin like this big. He like that big. The Japans is like that big. A Japan, for those who don't know what a Japan is, it's a Chihuahua and a miniature pinscher mixed together. And it's a Japan. It's actually a real breed. I know you like a Japan. I ain't never. Yeah, it's a real breed, So it is what it is, man. But I've been having a good day. I've been relaxing. I dropped 2 videos today. Y'all said I told y'all I was gonna drop multiple videos today. I dropped 2 videos. I just dropped the chase video. Go watch that. On top of that, I dropped a lot video. Christine was in that video, so y'all go check. Has anybody in the chat watched the video? Y'all watched the video yet? I have a blue healer. What's a blue healer, Anthony? It sounds like a big old dog, man. What's that? A blue healer? I never heard of that. A blue healer. Look that up, man. It's a blue healer. I never heard. I'm finna. It was crazy. That crash was crazy, man. That crash was crazy. It's like a fam dog. It's like a farm dog. Oh, okay. I said it's a fam dog. Diabolic is what up, like what up with you, ghost? It's like is it big? Is it a small dog, Anthony, or is it like a kind of a medium-sized dog? I never heard of a healer. I could look it up on my other screen. Matter of fact, when I'm playing, let me see. Let me see what a healer is. I'm finna look it up right now. A healer dog. Oh, it look like is it like an Australian cattle dog? Is that what it is? They got out like nothing happened. Yeah, when they crashed, they did jump out of there like nothing happened though. I'm like, you built like steel to get out of something like that. Haven't seen the video yet. Waiting on live to end. We ain't gonna end it for you, Batman. But it was definitely wild, man. The way the cops crashed that. He was wild though, man. I can't believe the cop did that either. I definitely can't. Man, we in the business, man. Y'all like this is my background. Y'all be like, man, what that's everything in my background. Y'all be seeing in my chases. I know a lot of people like, man, look at this is what I'm actually on my PC. This is where I edit all my videos and everything like that. When I'm making the videos and everything like that, I got a screen right here, and it's a screen right there. I can't really show you. I'll show y'all another day because right now I'm on my webcam, so I can't really. I actually can show you. Matter of fact, let me show y'all real quick. Pop this off real quick. I actually can't show you. Maybe I'm wrong. My webcam ain't reaching that far, so I really can't show you. My bad, y'all. I really can't show you because my webcam record like this. But yeah, adjust the camera a little bit. There we go. Yeah. Let's see, yeah, cattle dog. Do you live on a farm, Anthony? I'm just asking, man. I ain't trying to say nothing wrong with living on a farm. There ain't nothing wrong with living on a farm. You know, I'm from Mississippi, so I'm from like you know where the Delta is, like Delta, Tupelo, Mississippi, things like that. Yeah, cattle dog, a lot of energy. Yeah, they look like a. Is that also known as an Australian Shepherd? Australian Shepherd. Yeah, this is my new video. So let me show y'all what my new video is. Some of y'all don't know, man. That's it right there, man. Can y'all see that? That's him right there, man. Go check that out, man. Man, that camera kind of crispy though. That camera kind of crispy. Man, I'm trying to get to that 30K, but I can only get to it with y'all help, man. Y'all got to share my videos, man. Share this live if you can. Man, make sure you hit that like button. If you in the live right now, hit that like button. That way, it'll push this live out to the rest of my supporters so they can know. You watching it right now? Yeah, let me know what you think about it, Batman. Yeah. Push this, hit the like button. If you ain't in the chat right now, you ain't hit the like button. Come on, man. I ain't never went live. Can you tap the screen and make it like or something like that? I don't know how it works. I usually don't. I went on live I usually do that like on TikTok. I watch somebody's live and I always hit the thing like that. What's up, Doug Diggs? Good to see you back on. I'm back on. You see where I'm at now, Ryan? I'm in the studio right now. I'm in the studio where all the magic happened. I be editing and everything like that. I was gonna use my headphones. I was gonna use these headphones when I went live, but they said my camera had a built-in microphone, so I said, ain't no sense in me using these. Man, I paid too much money for these anyway. I could have just kept some cheapo headphones and been cool with that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. When y'all be playing video games, y'all play with a controller like this right here. Elite. My boy got me this controller right here. I love this controller, man. Little buttons right here pop off of them and everything like that. See that little button popped off right there? That's my controller. That's how I get busy when I'm on Call of Duty, knocking their heads back. You know, the little kids, they be crying. I don't care. I got my foot on your neck. What do you say? You saw how the cop was waiting for him and threw the strike. Man, yeah, I didn't know what that was when he threw that. I thought he was trying to throw a banana peel in the street. Mario Karts. DualSense Edge. Can't believe you on Xbox. What's wrong with Xbox, Batman? What's wrong with Xbox, Batman? I'm actually not on Xbox. I'm on PC. This controller right here is just compatible with your PC. It's compatible with a lot of things. I got an Xbox. Wasting money because I play on PC, but I got an Xbox. But yeah, I got an Xbox, but I play on PC. That's what I play on. I play on PC. But yeah, I definitely got Xbox. Don't do me like that, man. What you play on? PlayStation? I ain't had the last time I had a PlayStation was I think it's up there. I had a PlayStation 3. That's the last time I played on PlayStation. PlayStation 3. Oh snap, you fancy. Come on, man. I ain't fancy, man. I'm just telling you. You tried to come for me when you said, "Oh, you play on PC, huh?" And then I had to with my girl. I had to buy my girl the same controller, different color. She be playing games on PC. What she be playing? What's her gamer tag? She be playing Call. Does anybody in the chat be playing Call of Duty? I be playing that shit every day. PC, but it keeps overheating. Your PC be overheating. It's time to get a new one. Yeah, that was GT5 for real. 7-8 months when you're reviewing the Hellcat. You want me to review the Hellcat? Ricky RT, you want me to review the Hellcat Durango? You ask and you shall receive. You know what I'm saying? You ask and you shall receive. I was supposed to go out there and today I was supposed to go do a review of the Durango and the Jeep. Let me be honest with y'all. I'm gonna be honest. Y'all want me to be honest with y'all? I haven't driven my Jeep in damn near a year. It's been sitting in my garage like a year, man. And it's summertime and I still ain't took it out. Usually people get their Jeep, they take the doors off, be cruising. I ain't did none of that. And I love that Jeep, but I just ain't pulled it out the garage all year, man. I usually only pull it out the garage when they want me to go to car shows and car meets. But I'm gonna go ahead and pull it out. This weekend coming up, I'm gonna pull it out. I'm gonna do a review, let y'all see all the modifications I got on it, everything I did to the Jeep. I got like 30 grand dumped into that Jeep. Let me tell you something. Don't ever dump 30 grand into a vehicle. Don't do that. My advice, if you want your vehicle to look nice, just get you some nice wheels, man. And all the other stuff is like it's down there like a waste of money, man. To be always honest. I'm definitely gonna modify the Kia Stinger, and I'm really probably gonna get that Durango to about 800 horsepower, 850, 800, 850. And I ain't gonna do that no more, man. But if you ain't got the money or something like that, don't even worry about it. If you can't afford to do stuff like that, don't do it. Just get you some nice wheels, call it a day. You know what I'm saying? Get you some nice wheels and call it a day. But what y'all really been on today, man? What's the skilo? Anthony said, I feel like Durango SRT is gonna soar in price, meaning is going crazy because of how hard probably. Man, everything's gonna go up in price because they know now that when the new SRTs come out, they know a lot of people gonna be trying to go get the older SRTs because they think they're gonna get some kind of deal. In every dealership, we already know what these dealerships get down. They always want you to come in there and toot your booty up. Go ahead and toot your booty up. You're gonna go in there and think you're gonna get a deal on one of those older SRTs, and they're gonna be to mark them up. They are for some reason the dealerships ever since 20. When was the when they're the pandemic, what was that, 2020 or something like that? Whenever that came, the dealerships realized that they can mark these vehicles up, and most of the doofuses, magoofuses would go out there and overpay for them. So now the SRT is coming back. A lot of average people, such as myself and a lot of y'all, we won't be able to afford those new SRTs because they're gonna be. I think the lowest tier SRT gonna be about $70,000. If you want some major speed, they're gonna have some SRT like smaller cars like an SRT Hornet, probably gonna have an SRT Hornet, stuff like that. But ain't no who want an SRT Hornet? Who wants a Hornet? Who want a Dodge Hornet? I don't know. Nobody want an SRT Hornet. What they say? What up to like? Say they like. I had to come do it. I mean, I like going live. I love it because I get to talk to y'all. I get to interact with y'all. It's great. How my sound though? Is my sound good or is it kind of lagging? Because I do got a microphone as well. I do got a microphone. I just ain't never used. Man, I got a crazy setup. I just don't be using them. Actually, I don't know how. I went to Best Buy and I told the Best Buy guy, give me everything I need to get a streaming setup. And he charged me like, I walked out the door, I paid like $2,700. And I was disgusted. Yeah, $2,700 for that. I don't use a lot of it. So, man, thanks, William. Appreciate that. What's up with you, Joe? How you doing, baby? Hope you doing all right. We just relaxing because we all got to go to work tomorrow. Most of us got to go to work. Some of us is blessed to not to have to go to work. Those who are retired and those who got that money. He said, "You're not in a Cadillac." You're not yeah, hell yeah, I like Cadillacs. I was looking at a Cadillac. What's that thing? What's the new Cadillac? The fast one. What he said? My boy said the SRT Avenger. I said an SRT Hornet, man. I remember those SRT Avengers. They was fire though. Yeah, PC setups are hella expensive, super expensive, man. But yeah, those SRT Avengers was nice. Them things was fast. CTS Blackwing. I was looking at one of those bad boys. Every one that I looked, I could have bought one, but they was overpriced. I don't think a CTS Blackwing should be costing nowhere near $100,000. My price range when I was looking for a new car, it was around. The cutoff was $75,000. That's how I was gonna pay $75,000. That was the max I was gonna pay. and I ended up getting the Durango for 68. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't going over that. And all the CTS black wings was expensive. Then I tried to get the CTS 5. I think it's called the CTS 5. Is it called the CTS 5? The one that was before the black wing. Yeah, the one that was before the black wing. The one that's had the same supercharger setup and everything. I think it had like how much horsepower did it have? Like 640, 650, something like that. I was looking at one of those and they got those marked up. I couldn't find none of them for a good deal unless they had a gazillion. I said a gazillion miles on it. Then you could get it for like $50,000, and that's still too much for a car with 100,000 miles. So I was like, I'm good. What do you say? Love them baby mama cracks. Man, we gotta tell them, we gotta get the baby mamas, because you know they be getting us too. I ain't got no babies though. I ain't got no baby mamas, but for those who do got a baby mama, we gotta put some pressure on them too. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he said my first Cadillac, but I could only imagine owning a V. What was your first Cadillac, Batman? The CTS coupe, those are nice. It's about 680. That's how much horse is that? The black wing got 680 horses. I thought it was like 670. 680 is cool too. Why they just couldn't give it 700 horses though? Well, why couldn't they just give it 700 horses? How the hell cars cost them like that? Man, I do not know, Greg. I do not know how these cars is outrageous, because ain't none of them worth the prices they're asking for them. Hell, the Durango that I got outside, I said outside. You know damn well that Durango ain't outside. You know damn well that Durango sit in the garage. The Durango I got to sit in the garage. I paid 63. It was used, had 15,000 miles on it when I got it. 2020. It's fully loaded. It's got everything you have. It's got TVs, carbon fiber, package, red leather. It's got everything. You know, it's got everything. I'll do a review on it, but I paid 68 for that. I don't even think that's worth 68. I think top price of that should have been like 55. The Hellcat, when it's brand new, it should be 60,000. All this other stuff they asking for, they getting outrageous with these prices, because it ain't costing you that nowhere near that kind of money to make the car. On top of that, you're just being greedy. They just being greedy, in my opinion. What's up with you? Welcome to the machines. What's up with you? How you doing? So yeah, it's like CTS. Yes, it's CT4 and CT5 black wing. CT4 is nice too. It looks just like a black wing. I was at a car meet one time. Story time. I was at a car meet one time, right? And we sitting there. What do you say? Let me finish the story. We were sitting there at the car show, and I'm talking to this guy. You know, he uppity. He one of them uppity guys. He think, you know, he got the money. He's like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I just got the CTS5 black wing. He said the black wing. He's like, yeah, I just got it, you know, super fast. I'm like, yeah, it's nice, man. I said, it ain't a 5, those are 4. He said, no, it's 5. I said, man, that's a 4, man. He's trying to talk that stuff like I ain't know what I was talking about, man. I said, come on, man. You ain't finna up badge your Cadillac today, not while I'm standing here. I ain't finna let you tell that malarkey. But yeah, he was up there trying to lie. I had to bust him out, man. 68K for, yeah, hell yeah, 68K for a Hellcat Durango with only 15,000 miles. Wonderful deal. I knocked fire from the dealership. I told the dealership, toot that booty up. Yeah. He said, you're probably going to be able to sell the Durango for over 100K if you keep it. I doubt I'll be able to sell it for 100K, but I'm pretty sure I can make a profit on it. I'm pretty sure I made a profit on my TRX, and I had 50. When I gave it to him, I had 58,000 miles on it. Hey, I'm out there. I'm out that bad boy up. But yeah, them TRXs, man, they hold value like crazy. Any kind of Hellcat, anything with a Hellcat motor in it is gonna hold value. Even a Hemi gonna pretty much hold pretty good value. Any V8 gonna hold cars and bids. What's that mean? What's that? What's the cars and bids? Is that Hellcat Durango means? What is it? Means AF. I seen them in action. I mean, it's fuck. My bad. They definitely, that thing crazy. That thing crazy. They put the power down real good too. All-wheel drive, monster. But the TRX was a monster too. It just was governed, man. I hated that. But I could have, like somebody said, one of the supporters, one of the Werewolves did tell me, "Come on, T, like you could have just went and got that detuned, got it tuned, and got that." They're right. I could have did that, but I wanted something new. I wanted some new. I wanted something new. You know what I'm saying? So I ended up thinking, hell yeah. Listen to this. I bought this little voice thing right here. I know I got ADD, man. I be switching the subject all the time. I bought this little thing, man. I'm gonna hook it up whenever I figure out how to use it. But they say, man, you can change your voice and all that stuff. Man, I got so much stuff. I got that from Walmart though. Don't think I paid like maybe $19 for it. So we know it's trash. But hey, it is what it is. Do you have stripes? Now I don't got stripes. I got it wrapped in. I got the back of the Durango wrapped all the way to the front on the hood, and it kind of go in like that. It's decent though. It look. You can check it out on my video, Greg. All you gotta do is go on my videos. You can see it. Are you new? I feel like I talked to you before. Yeah, I got stripes on my Kia Stinger. I got 3 stripes on my Kia Stinger. Nasty. Love it. Oh, yeah, I just got the stripes fixed on that Kia Stinger. Maybe the stripes was all messed up and stuff. I got them fixed. So yeah, it's a couple people like, man, when you gonna start doing? I ain't gonna modify the Kia Stinger till I get everything that's fixed on it. Why would you start putting stuff on it if you don't have everything right? You know, that's half-ass in the build. You gotta make sure the build is right. You can't be putting stuff on stuff that's. And I got the bottom piece of the bumper. I gotta clip it in. It needs to be. I clip part of it. I gotta clip it in. I'm gonna take it to Barbie's Custom, my homeboy, and he's gonna take it off and see if I need to replace the bottom piece. So I might have to replace that bottom piece. And I ain't gonna put something on that if I gotta replace it. Come on now. We gotta make sure we're doing stuff right, not half-assing it, if you know what I mean. What do you say? I want to get a Porsche 911, but it's probably going to take me 30 years. Nah, man, it ain't going to take you 30 years. If you really wanted, you get out there and hustle for it. You know what I'm saying, Anthony? My favorite car is a Porsche 911 Turbo myself. Ever since I seen that movie Bad Boys when I was a kid, I always wanted one of those cars. I always wanted. Peace. What's up with you, Rankins? Peace to you, man. Peace and love, baby. Okay, I've been watching you for a while. Have to watch it there. Oh, yeah. You gotta check that out, man. It's super nice. That thing's sweet. I'm gonna do a full review on it soon so y'all can see it. What would have taken the governor taking it? I don't know. I don't really get what you're saying, but I could have just took it to a tuner shop and they could have detuned. They could have took the governor off for me. What would you consider getting as your first exotic car? My first exotic car. I would have to say my first exotic car, if I could afford to get one, would be it would have to be a 911 Turbo. If I could afford to get it. If I could, my entry level would be probably maybe a Huracan or McLaren 650. I think a McLaren 650. I ain't getting a 570. Good and garbage. But that ain't really no entry. A McLaren ain't no entry car, is it? That's like 300-some thousand dollars. All of them. What's an entry? What is an entry level exotic car, super sports car? What year Porsche? Whatever the newest one is. If it's 2025, I want the 2025. Or at least a new body style. Whatever the newest body style is, I want. I mean, I like newer cars. It's Rakim. My bad, baby. My bad, Rakim. That's, Wu-Tang, Rakim too. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, my boy. I appreciate you getting me right. You good, bro. I appreciate you getting me right, baby. Yo, what up, John? What's up, Marquise? How you doing, man? I hope I said your name right. You doing good? I hope you're doing good and blessed and getting to that money. I love you watching my videos. I love the support and everything, man. Listen, what I really love, I love doing all the videos. I love to do the dealership videos. I love to do the reaction videos, the car reviews, the breaking news videos. But now my favorite thing is to go live and talk to y'all, man, because I get to mingle with y'all. That's my funnest thing. I didn't know live was this cool, man. I be like seeing people going live and they always going live. I see why they like going live, because you can talk to people and interact with them live, which is decent. I wish I had a way we all could be on screen, like a big old screen, and everybody could see each other talking and stuff. That'd be crazy, man. I just learned how to I was playing Call of Duty yesterday, right? Not yesterday. Let's just say Friday night. I was playing Call of Duty and Viper, decent car. Which Viper you talking about, Batman? And I was playing Call of Duty, right? And some young guys got on the game, and he was like, man, I told him my YouTube, man, they said you rich. I said I'm not rich. Don't get it to us, I'm not rich. But they taught me how to do Discord. I just learned how to do a Discord Friday. I didn't know it was that easy. I thought it was like something real complex and stuff, because I be seeing people when they be going live, they be having like a Discord at the same time. And I just now realized that you can have a Discord. Now I got to figure out how I can like invite everybody to my Discord and all that stuff, and we all can communicate. Spitty my phone. We can all communicate. Live scream. What's that mean? Discord good for gaming. Oh, that's what it's really for, bro. Your police chase reactions are the best. I appreciate it, man. Hopefully one day I will be known as the best police chase reaction guy out there, which I already feel like I'm the best, but only the people can decide that. Just because I think I'm the best don't mean the people think I'm the best. So only the people can decide that. But you can help me. All of y'all can help me. How many people in here? 16 people. If you share my video, latest video right now, that will help my videos grow, and that will help more people get to know T-Light. What he said? Planning on getting a Hellcat Durango as well. What is your favorite and least favorite thing about the car? Also, what car would you get next if you could? Least favorite thing about my Durango, let me tell you something. The Durango Hellcat is the funnest Hellcat I've ever owned, but the technology in it is very below par. For the money you pay for it, I met the Durango that I got. I saw the sticker of it. It was $6,000. Whoever bought that first, and it's the only I'm the second owner of it. The first owner paid $106,000 for it, and the technology is good and trash. It doesn't have a heads-up display. It does not have a panoramic roof. Come on now. And those are things and it doesn't have the camera when you hit the mirror when you hit the camera and you can see what's behind you. It don't even got that, man. Come on now. Come on. What are we doing? He said, dude say you and Knockout 360 goaded on police chase reactions. Appreciate it. Y'all two the best. I love Knockout 360. That's a cool dude. I've been knowing him for a long time. We've been following each other on Instagram. We started following each other on Instagram. I believe it's like a year, 2 years ago. Yeah, he's a cool dude. As y'all know, I'm much bigger on all the other social medias. Instagram, I got like 130,000. Facebook, 44,000. TikTok, 44,000. So I'm much bigger on the other ones. Facebook, 44,000. Yeah, I'm much bigger. But I just started taking YouTube serious. So I can't really say, but my favorite is YouTube. I don't get it twisted. I like Instagram. I like YouTube. TikTok. I like Facebook, but I love YouTube. It seems like people are more realer on YouTube. You know, they take the time to watch a video. They take the time to try to talk to you, communicate with you. You know, Instagram is kind of flaky. The other ones is kind of flaky. TikTok, all that is kind of flaky. You're not really, wishy-washy. I don't like that wishy-washy type stuff. What do you say? Man, really Viper, but new ones. What is it called? A Viper ASR or something like that? I like that one. What do you say? Have you used the Blu-ray in your new car? Come on, man. You know I ain't used that old ass Blu-ray. Do they even use Blu-rays though? But you can also hook up like fire sticks and all that stuff to it too though. So it's got, it ain't just because it got a Blu-ray. You can plug into the HDMI port and you can hook up like stuff like that. So you can do other things on it. It ain't just, I just was making fun of the Blu-ray just to be making fun of it. What do you say? Yeah, bro, build a cult family. I'm trying my best to build one, Batman. I'm trying my best to build some real people, man, some real werewolves. I want us to really, support each other. Even if you if you post something, if you a real follower of mine and you on my comments and you like a YouTuber and you post your link to your YouTube, I'm not gonna delete it. I will not delete it. I won't. You can do it. I ain't like those other guys. Like, oh man, you can't. Hey, you trying to grow? Do your thing, man. I'm here to support you. I ain't like those other guys, man. Now I know people that post links and they ain't really real people. They just post a link and I go look at the video. Like, come on, man. Come on. We talking about what they be trying to hit me with Bitcoin type stuff. Come on, I'm not gonna let you scam my people. I'm not. But if you like you a car person, you ain't even gotta be a car person. Whatever your YouTube is, if it link that bad boy. I ain't tripping. Do what you do. I'm here to help, man. Air brother, what's that? I appreciate you, Jerry, for liking my videos, man. I like that you like them, man. If you get YouTube famous, the other ones don't matter. I try to talk to everybody, though. Even if I do get YouTube famous, I ain't gonna diss my other social media people, but they do support me. It's some real ones in there too. What's your favorite thing about the Durango? The speed. The speed. all-wheel drive, that thing definitely would do 0 to 60 in 3 seconds. They ain't lying about that. But I want some more. I want some more horses. I wanted to get about 800 horses, and I'll be satisfied with that. That's the plan. That's the plan. That's the plan. What do you say? How do you feel about the high output Hurricane going in the wide body SRT Hornet? You think, yeah, that would be nice. I think that would be great if you put the high output. I'm talking about the one with 550 horsepower. Is it 550 or 575? Whatever it is, if you put that in a Dodge Hornet, that's gonna go crazy. That's gonna be one of the most popular cars on the market if they do that. But they gotta make that body style look a little more meaner too. You just can't throw that motor in there and then let the body style stay the same. You gotta make it look a little more aggressive. But if they do that, that'll definitely sell like hotcakes. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna buy one, but it definitely it'll be eating up some Hellcats and stuff too. It'll be running. It'll be a bad boy. That thing probably be doing 0 to 60 in 2 seconds. So I don't know why they wouldn't do it. What is that? Man, y'all typing fast on your boy. If you get them hell killing is juicy. They always be acting up. I'm a hell killing myself. I find myself acting up sometimes too. You know, the cops be trying to take, man, them cops don't care. Arkansas, Florida, they don't care. They trying to get whatever it takes. If they got to unalive you to make the arrest, they gonna do it. It don't matter to them. Man, it's happening. What's that? These are the Georgia State Police. Man, Georgia State Police, they got the Black Hawk unit. They don't be playing, Joe, though. It's happening. RT what, Joe? What you talking about? RT Dodge Hornet? What up, my boy? What up with your Second Amendment freedom? What you doing? How you doing? Hope you're doing good. If you had an unlimited budget to buy any car, you would have. I would buy unlimited budget. So I got an unlimited budget. I can buy any car. Is it just one car? Can I buy as many cars as I want? Put the rank on 24s. I was thinking about that, Anthony. 24s or 26s. One of the two. I gotta go crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put a Hellcat motor in my Chrysler. What kind of Chrysler you got? A 300? I want to put a Hellcat motor in my Grand Prix. Pontiac Grand Prix. Ain't those front wheel drive? Anything's possible, man. If you're a mechanic now, anything's possible, baby. I think anything's possible, man. All you got, if you really want to do it, you can make it happen. No, bye. He said build. Oh, you said if I could build one. Well, let me see. Where is it at? Oh, build any car. What would I build? I put a V12 in something and go twin turbo that bad boy and go crazy with it and call it a Werewolf. That's what I would do. I'll probably build a Magnum, a Dodge Magnum. That's my favorite car, Dodge Magnum. Twin turbo it, put a V12 in that bad boy and go Donkey Kong with it. That thing would be sick. Probably have about 2,000 horsepower, a little bit more than 2,000. All-wheel drive that bad boy. Y'all gonna see me on the news. He went through a wall. Right on, Second Amendment for correcting me on that. I'm in Florida. They pulled it over. Anything looked like a man. I know it. They doing the same thing in Indiana. They doing the same thing in Indiana. V12 turbo. You ain't lying. V12 turbo gonna be crazy. Josh says so. T-Lad, how's that gas mileage on your new car? Good and horrible. You know what horrible is? What about masterfully horrible? That's what it is. I think I'm getting like maybe 9 miles to the gallon. But if I like just cruise a little bit, I probably get about 12. 12 is the most I've seen it getting. I ain't seen it go over 12. Yeah, that's a Anthony V18. It's not a V18. Got that V18 going crazy. Yeah, but yeah, V18 is nasty work. Is there such thing as a V18? Y'all remember that motorcycle that came out? I think Dodge came out with a motorcycle. It had like a Viper motor on it, and it had like 2 wheels in the front, 2 wheels in the back. Y'all remember what I'm talking about? I think they came out with it like around 2000. Yeah, it's crazy. But listen here, it's crazy, but at the same time, when you buying something like that, it ain't really that the motor. It's just the car heavy. It's so heavy that when you pay for something like that, you got to not really worry about the gas. If you're gonna get one, I would say don't. If you don't have to make it your daily, don't make it your daily. It ain't my daily. I ride around in my SS Impala. it ain't getting no better miles. My S Impala probably get about 15 to the gallon. But I got a Magnum, my Dodge Magnum. It's getting like maybe I be getting like 18 to 20 miles a gallon. So I usually drive those two. I usually don't drive the Hellcat much. So, but if you had to get one Hellcat and you got a budget, hey, you gotta keep your foot off the put it on eco mode and try your best to cruise. Because when I had my Hellcat Challenger, I was getting probably about 15 miles to the gallon. I just put that bad boy in eco mode. And it is what it is. You know what I mean? You can make it happen. You can make it work. Bugatti, the only car that has V12 with the turbo. I think Jerry Chrysler 300 Troy Limited. Yeah. Chrysler 300 with a Hellcat. That'd be decent. What kind of Hellcat you putting in? The red eye motor? You gonna put the elephant in it? Which one you gonna put in it? I definitely used to want a Dodge Magnum a while back. Yeah, I wish they come out with a new Dodge Magnum, man. If they came out with a new Dodge Magnum, that'd be nasty. Make sure y'all hit that like button if you're coming in a little later, man. Hit that like button, man. Help your boy grow. But Dodge Magnum, I wish they would come back with the Dodge Magnum. Why won't they just bring it back for just like 1 year? 1 year, put a red eye motor in that bad boy, all-wheel drive it. You can't make it rear-wheel drive. Put an all-wheel drive that bad boy. You ain't even got to change the front face. You can make it look like the previous Gen Charger, and that thing gonna sell. That way, man, that thing will sell like hotcakes. If you just made it for 1 year, that thing will go crazy. What y'all think? If they came back with the Dodge Magnum, you think that it'd be a hot seller? I think it would be. I'm going to get one immediately. I'm talking about fast and pronto. I'm going to get one. Red eye. Nice. You gonna put the red eye motor in the 300? That's gonna be crazy. Man, after my bachelor's, I'm gonna go get me a V8 Challenger for sure. Big boy, yeah. Get your bachelor's degree first before you go dumping money into a car, man. Get your bachelor's. I agree with you. Get your education. Education is cool, man. But it's also, remember, it ain't just your education. When you finally get out of college, it ain't what you know, it's who you know. So make sure you link up with some cool people while you're in college so you can know some people that know some people and they help you get a job real quick. You know what I mean? Or a career since you're going to college. That's going to be a career. And focus on the things that matter right now. That V8 ain't going nowhere. You'll be able to get that thing forever. Now, it might get a little more expensive as the years go, but you'll be able to get it. What do you say? If I had unlimited money, I would buy it. The Koenigsegg is crazy. I don't know what the Venom F5 is. What the hell is a Venom F5? I never heard of that. Let me Google that. Let me Google that to see what that is. A Venom F5. Let's see what that is. Venom F5. Bear with me, baby. Venom F5. Damn, that thing crazy. That motherfucker crazy. Is that a Ferrari? What is it? Is that a Ferrari? That thing is nasty. Dang. Yeah, that thing's super nasty. I'm debating on doing a Scat Pack or a Hellcat swap with mine. That's cool, man. Whichever one you can afford, man. If you can only afford to put a Scat Pack in there, go ahead and do it. You know what I mean? Don't over budget yourself. You know, don't do it whatever you feel is right. Don't let somebody make you spend your money high. You don't want to spend it. That's my advice to you. If you can't afford to put a Hellcat in it, don't worry about it, man. Put what you want to put in it. My advice is if you do want to put a Hellcat in it and you ain't got the money right now, calm down. Save up your money till you get the money. Don't rush and put a Scat motor in there. Then be like, damn, I should have put a Hellcat motor in there. Don't do that to yourself. Just wait if you gotta wait. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's good advice, bro. Koenigsegg is a whole different ball game. Which one is better, the Venom or the Koenigsegg? I think it reaches top speed of 270. Man, who doing 270 miles an hour? That thing gonna take flight, ain't it? I mean, if you hit a pebble, if you hit this little thing of what's this, lip tap, it's over with for you. You're done. You're unalived. Doing 270 miles an hour, if you hit some spit, you're going in the air. 270 miles an hour, man. Who is insane enough to do that? Did y'all see that video of the dude that's on a motorcycle? He was doing like 200 miles an hour. He ended up crashing to somebody. His body was split in half. Half the motorcycle was in the car and his body was hanging outside of the car. Y'all see that? Have you ever bought a new car? Yeah, I bought new cars before. One time. I I don't buy new, man. I'm a used guy, man. Let's listen. The reason I don't buy new cars is I don't want to pay the depreciation. Just say I bought that Durango new, $106,000, right? And he ended up selling it for, who knows? I got it for 68, so he probably sold it for maybe 65. And only had 15,000 miles on it. He probably was hurting too. I can only imagine him getting rid of that car for that cheap. He probably needed the money, so he got rid of it fast. But it's like a $50,000 depreciation. And on it's a 2021. That's 4 years. It depreciated $40,000, so $10,000 a year. Do the math. I don't want to pay for that. I don't. Now I can flip them, probably get $68,000 for it in 2 years. So it just depends on, if you want to buy new, you can buy new. Remember, if you finance a used car, the interest rate's gonna be up a little bit. It ain't gonna be that much, but it just depends on how you're trying to do it. The thing I like most about your videos is how you unintentionally make the best car commercials when you like a car. I just love cars, man. I don't care if it's fast or slow. Used is expensive, though, bro, nowadays. Everything's expensive. Used, new, raggedy. It don't matter. It's expensive. You can see you go past a used car lot, you're like, man, what is that? Is that a 2002? $15,000 for a 2002? I was at the car lot yesterday, man. I got in one of those Porsche, what are those Porsche SUVs, man? Caymans or something like that? I think it's called Cayman. What's it? 270 on the Autobahn? Sure. I ain't doing 270 on goddamn it nothing. On a video game. I'm scared to do 270 on a video game. I think the Hennessy Performance says it can reach 300 miles an hour. Come on, man. You're trying to go to another dimension. 300 miles an hour. I'll see you in the afterlife, brother. Can't wait till you get a six-pack. Get the six-pack. That'll be the fun video. What you mean get a six-pack? Come on, review it? I can review a lot of cars, man. I just don't be knowing if y'all like it, man. it's like I can review a lot of them. Some of them I don't even want to drive, though. It's like a Dodge Ram or something like that. I don't want to drive no damn Dodge Ram. You drove one, you drove them all. Like, if I can, sometimes I go to the lot and they have like a scat pack there or something. Like, I just recently did a scat pack, but they had a wide body scat pack. You know, I want to get in there and act a fool a little bit and see what they're talking about. Because sometimes I forget about how I feel to have a scat pack. And they still fun cars, man. I just did a review on that one. I'll drop that video soon. Can't wait till you get a six-pack. You gonna buy me that six-pack, though? Because you know that thing gonna be overpriced. But I'm definitely gonna test drive one. But a lot of the Dodge dealerships around here, man, when they see me coming, they be running. When they see me coming, they running. Only people that like me at dealerships is the ladies. When I come to the ladies, always like, because I mean, you know, I'm a jokester, so they like to laugh. But when the guys see me coming, they start running. But they don't never tell me to leave their dealership because they know I'm just keeping it real. You can never get mad at me for your prices. You get what I'm saying? How could you get mad at me if I go in your dealership, right? And these are the prices that you posted. I didn't post the prices. You posted. I'm just going to give my honest opinion. I'm going to tell my people if it's a good deal or a bad deal. If I see garbage, I must point out the garbage. If I see something that I don't like, I'm going to point it out. That's just what I do. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to toot my booty up for nobody. Like Dodge, they inviting all these little YouTubers and stuff to their little, what's that called? What is that thing called? Break nights or something like that? The thing that Dodge got coming up, what is that, chat? Tell me what that is. The thing, that little thing that Dodge has every year. Like, yeah, you're going 300 miles. Now you're gonna do more than teleport. You're gonna disintegrate. Aston Martin Valkyrie. Is that fast? I ain't really heard nobody say nothing about an Aston Martin in a minute. Audi R8 are getting around 60K. That's a nice deal. I love them Audi R8s. Cadillac SV. Decent. Actual our dealer in Texas is not bad on pricing. What's the dealer? Link them in the put them in the chat so people can know. Has a dealership ever tried to knock you out while making a video? What do you mean knock me out? Are you talking about run up on me and try to you say kick me out or knock me out? Kick you out? No. They never have. I mean, why would you want to kick me out? Because then I'm really gonna tear that ass up. You just let me do what I'm doing. And because if you kick me out, that means you got something to hide. What are you trying to hide? Just because I go to the dealership, let's say a dealership got a Jeep for $70,000. Your dealership may have it for $70,000, but everybody in the country may have it for $80,000. So your $70,000 Jeep is looking quite well to somebody that's not trying to pay $80,000. So it's a win-win situation for both of us, me and them as well. I'm just keeping it real, you know what I'm saying? What is that thing called, man? What is that thing Dodge has coming up? Nights. It has like some nights into it. The Dodge, they always do it. Stellantis, they always do it every year. Roadkill nights. Yeah, they got that roadkill nights thing. You know, they like to invite certain people to go to that. You got to toot your booty up, you know what I'm saying? You got to make Tim Kaniskis seem like an angel. I don't got nothing against Tim Kaniskis or none of them, but I ain't gonna toot my booty up for you. I ain't gonna lie for you. I ain't gonna say you got a nice vehicle when you don't. That electric Charger, good and trash. Dodge Hornet, good and trash. That inline 6, good and trash. Ram RHO, Garbatros. I'm gonna keep it real. They know I'm keeping that. I'll never get invited to shit like that. I'm cool with that. I don't care anyway. Yeah, that Valkyrie do sound nasty. Yeah, that's Austin Martin. I said Austin Martin. Come on, can you read? Man, what do you say? Yeah, that Valkyrie do sound roadkill nights. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, they ain't never gonna invite me no shit like that. You'll never see them saying, T, like, come on out the roadkill nights so I can like that new car. I'm gonna tell the truth about that trash. But yeah, I know a lot of people be kissing up to them and all that stuff, man. I'm not no kiss up. I've never been a kiss up in my entire life. I don't care if you the richest guy, the most popular guy, or something. I'm never gonna kiss your butt. I don't care if you the boss. If I work for somebody, I ain't kissing your butt. I'm a man before anything. And if I kiss your butt, I can't look in the mirror and say, man, I'm a man. I can't do that. Never gonna happen. I never let anybody talk to me crazy. I don't care if you big, small. You definitely ain't gonna talk to me crazy in no job time. Now you can tell me what to like, do something in a way that you asking me, but you ain't gonna talk down to me. That'll never happen. That'll never happen. I ain't gonna hurt you or nothing like that. I'll walk away from you. But listen here, you ain't gonna disrespect me. I refuse to be disrespected. That's not gonna happen. Why do you think I call myself a werewolf? Have you ever seen a werewolf get disrespected and just take it? Never gonna happen. But you should live by that model too. Said, what do you say? Roadkill nice. Ain't they coming out with a 2? They already got the 2-door Charger out. That's all right. Now they're gonna come out with a 4-door. The 4-door, and they ain't even gonna have the 4-door is gonna have the inline 6, but it's not gonna be the high output version. It's gonna be the regular inline 6 without that high output tune. So I wouldn't get it. I don't see. It's got potential. That twin turbo. That's always, you can do a lot with an inline 6 twin turbo. That's BMW. They got the M3 and M4 got twin turbo, if I'm not mistaken. Is it twin turbo? It is twin turbo. Then you could turn those cars to Hellcat killers like that with a simple tune. So it ain't really much. You get that. They could figure that out. They could actually have a great motor. But right now, it seems like they ain't gonna be able to figure that out for 2-3 years. And I don't know, by then somebody came out with something much better than the inline 6. You know what I mean? If you wanted a car new, what would it be? If I could get the newest car, I just told y'all, Porsche 911 Turbo. I do like that Audi is it RS Q8 or Q8 RS? I love those cars. I love that SUV. I love that. That's probably my next vehicle. I love that SUV. That thing's so nice, man. I'm so in love with that. What's in the future? What are you looking at in the future? I just told you, John. That RS Q8 RS. That thing. Look that up. That thing's nasty. What's the fastest car in the world right now? I don't know. I don't know what's the fastest car in the world. But I know one thing. If y'all support me, I can get the fastest car in the world. If you support me, I can get the fastest car in the world. I want a Demon Challenger Hellcat. I want a Dodge Challenger Hellcat Demon 170 with the Dang, you trying to go crazy. Well, you know you gotta pay about $170,000 for your Demon, and then for that supercharger, what's that gonna run you about? I don't know how much those run you about 10, 15,000, probably 15,000 for a Kong. So, and then you got to get it installed and change out a lot of things. So you're looking at putting about $300,000 into that investment, my man. Why don't you just keep the Demon 170, man? Be happy with that. Said the guy that said he want to get his Durango 800 horsepower. Boy, you'll shut your ass up. How do you ever drive a Focus RS? Have I ever? No, I never driven a Focus RS, but I know somebody's got a yellow one that be riding around in my neighborhood. He got a yellow. What's up with you? You better score, Tay. How you doing, man? if I could get the Lexus is that IC or LC 400? Is that fast? Or Black Wing? Black Wings is always good. You can't go wrong with a Black Wing. You got super nice luxury as well as speed. You can't go wrong with that. You think anybody would ever take out the charger battery and put into a 2020? Somebody's probably working on that right now, man. Whoever want to go viral and got the money to do it, somebody gonna do it. I wouldn't be surprised if Whistling Diesel didn't do it. Shout out to him. He's from the area I'm from. He from I think he's from Plymouth. That's like 30 minutes from where I live at. He don't live there no more, but I'm just saying we was from the same area. I want to go. You want to go 270 miles an hour? Well, before you go 270 miles an hour, I would like to shake your hand because I probably never gonna see you again. I want to shake your hand and say, hey, it's been real. I'm glad I got to know you. And if you make it out of there, this situation, if you come back to this dimension, anytime you come back to this dimension, I'll take you out for a brewski. He said, do you search online for your cars and get connected with them? Yeah. I always do that. I always do search as much as I can, find a dealer. Because I usually travel for my cars. I went as far as Kentucky to get a car. So I don't mind traveling for the deal. And you shouldn't mind traveling for the deal too. If you can save $10,000 on a deal, why not travel a little bit? You just save $10,000. What is it going to cost you to travel? $200. Let's just say the tops is going to cost you $500. So you save $10,000, but you invested $5 in it to save it. I'm going to do that every time. So, why Dodge don't make Hellcats and Demons all-wheel drive? Well, they probably didn't know. They probably, when they made it, they could easily did it. They just didn't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because they would have had to change out so much stuff at the factory, do all this, change that. Cheap. They being cheap. Basically, what I'm saying is they being cheap, don't want to spend no money. They want to be cheap. So, of course, they're not going to change it out because it costs money to do that, and they wasn't willing to do that. Because we all know the Challenger should have been all-wheel drive, and the Charger should have been all-wheel drive. We all know that for sure. But they just didn't want to do it. Whistling Diesel, huh? I love them hillbilly videos. Yeah, he a cool kid, man. I ain't going to call him a kid. He a grown-ass man. LC. What's LC mean? Thanks. Bro, we need an Autobahn. Man, we definitely need we had an Autobahn. I get on there. I ain't gonna go no. I do top speed into the Durango. What's the top speed in the Durango? Maybe 180. It say 200 on the dash. 200. I don't know. I ain't doing it, man. I think my max I ever did was not me, man. It's a dude I know named T. Like the max I ever did was 160. 160 is the max I did, and I hurry up and decelerated on that. I hurry up and got down. I said, boy, what are you doing? I saw the world changing it right in front of my eyes. I said, what dimension am I going to? I said, you know what? I don't want to go there. And I slowed down. So, yeah, 200 miles an hour, super scary. Bro, 270 miles an hour can take an airline flight. Hell yeah, you put some wings on a car doing 270 miles an hour. Watch what happened. Watch what happened. You're going in the air. You're taking flight. That's a fact. What's up with you, So Rush? Yeah, you're going in the air, and you when you come down, I guarantee you it ain't gonna look like a plane landing. It's definitely, we ain't even gonna be able to find you. We gonna find bits and pieces of you. That's a fact. we gonna have to put you together like Legos, but you'll never be the same. That's a fact, man. Yeah, man, I love talking to y'all about cars, man, bro. I love this channel. I love you too, man. Yeah, I'm looking at my screen. What kind of cars y'all got, man? Everybody put their car. It's 19 of y'all. I need to see 19 cars in the chat right now. What y'all got, man? What y'all got? A baller. Huh? Man, I can't read, man. Y'all be putting stuff in there. I'll be like, what does that mean? It's a baller mental coming down with fresh hanging out. I don't know what that means, but it sounds like it means something good. The fastest I ever been was 180. Damn, 180 in the GT 2007. I know that thing was shaking like a leaf. I know you like this. 23 Armada is not, man, that thing's super sweet. That's got a lot of luxury in it, don't it? Chrysler 300 about to swap. That's what I'm talking about. I have an SUV. What is it? Not the special 2024 Silverado EV. That thing's, man, how much did you pay for that? Damn, T-Mac, you paid about $80, $90 for that, didn't you? You rich. We got us a rich guy in here. T-Mac is rich. He did 2 Pontiacs, 2024 Grand Prix GT, and a 2007. What the fuck is that? Got it. Oh, okay, you got both of them. So you got a little bit lower tier and the top. You got the GXP got the 5.3 in it, right? If I'm not mistaken. Getting a G8 Pontiac or a GTO soon. Nice. I see you. That thing nice. Also, chat, I'm gonna need you to put what's the top speed you ever had your vehicle? Put it in the chat right now. What's the top speed you ever went? I told y'all I hit 160. I had doo-doo stains. I said I had doo-doo stains. I said I had doo-doo stains in my pants after I did that. 2024 G6 G. Ooh, you got a 63S. That thing is crazy. How you afford that? That's like $100,000 car, man. And a 2025 Hellcat Durango. Balling. Your boy balling. I bet 160 beat me. I did 55. I know you was scared as hell. D, I know you was scared like mama. You only did 100. I know you lying. YouTube better go. I know you lying. Jerry, 180? Golly, what was you in, Jerry? What was you in, my boy? I don't drive fast. I chill. It's cool. I ain't mad at you, man. I don't drive fast like that no more either. Boy, that 160 brought me back to reality. And on top of that, man, I was on my motorcycle. I think I did about I did about 170 on the motorcycle. I know it. Hey, I was a diabolican. I was a diabolican, and I had a squirrel and a chipmunk in my brain controlling me when I did that stupidity, and I did that at nighttime. I was tripping. That's why I sold the motorcycles. 214 CTS, nice. You said you got a 3.8 V6 GT. What kind of car is that? And yeah, I kind of figured they had that. Yeah, that 5.3 in it. Yeah, dope boy. Who's a dope boy? GLE 63, 150K. That's crazy. What do you do for a living? You need to help us out. You even did a video showing your man cave. Looks pretty cool. You ever did a video showing your man? I can show it. Yeah, I can show the man cave if y'all want me to. This is really my office. My man cave is downstairs. I got my man cave is like I got a bed down there. I got half of the room is like a gym. The other half is like it's like a studio apartment. I got it made like a studio apartment down there. I got all my shoes. I got a whole bunch of shoes and stuff down there. I'll show y'all all that stuff, man. I don't mind showing y'all that shit. But yeah, this is like my office. I do all my this is where I do my editing at, all my social media when I come home. This is my office. You know, I got a TV right there. I can watch TV. Right now, I'm watching one of my own videos. The one when the dude was in it was two challengers. They was chasing that. I think it was a Hellcat, a white one and a black one. I'm watching that video right now. But I'm not watching it, it's just playing. Anything over 100? Is it the Pontiac GTO 200 on a dash? Did you do the dash though? Sound like a hyperbolical time chamber. Not the hyperbolical time chamber. You gotta let me use that in one of them police chase videos. You clouded, my man. Yeah, but I'll definitely show y'all. Yeah, but my man cave is like it's in the basement. You know, I like to work out, as you can see. Man, look at the sweat under my armpits, boy. They working out right now. But yeah, I work out because I'm 40, so I like to keep myself in shape. Because health is wealth. I'm playing one of my videos right now. If you look and see, let me show y'all. Look, that's my little I ain't gonna say her name. If you say huh? If you say her name, she gonna be like, huh? But yeah, I'm playing one of my videos right there. Which one is it? It's the I don't know. It's the one when I had a white mask on. I don't know, but I'm playing one of my videos right. I support myself. Yeah, but I appreciate y'all support, man. I love y'all support. What do you say? 200 there? Sound like would you open a car dealership? Absolutely, but I'm not rich. No, I'm just playing. I would, but that's a lot. That comes with a lot, man. I ain't got a lot of time in the day, man. I do my social media on top of me being contracted. I got to find loads and all that stuff and deliver them. So I ain't got a lot of time, but I would. It's a Texas Model X or a Trackhawk. Trackhawk. Give me the Tracky. I want the Tracky. Now, I had a chance to get a Trackhawk. I wasn't super impressed with it, but now when I look at them, I like them. But you know what I like more? I like the wide body Trackhawks, but them wide body Durangos look good, man. I might have to do that kit. If it ain't no cutting involved, I'll do it. But if it's got to be some cutting, I ain't cutting on nothing. I ain't cutting nothing. But if it's just a cool little, like pretty much just a fender flare, you put them on there like the regular wide bodies, I do that. But if I got to do some cutting, I ain't doing none of that. Cause I like that wide body Durango. That thing look good. Damn, that's just the office. Holy shit. Yeah, this is my office. My fiance got an office too, though. Christine, y'all know who Christine is. I'm gonna show y'all a picture of Christine. I know y'all wonder what she look like. Man, she's so fucking fine. She fine. I ain't playing. She fine. If y'all saw her, y'all be like, damn, please put her on video all the time. I'm gonna show y'all a picture. I'm gonna post a picture of me and her. Y'all want me to post one right now? Do y'all want me to post one right now? I'll post a picture of me and Christine right now if y'all want to see it. It said, Google the Range Rover Venom. Range Rover Venom? Damn, they got a Range Rover Venom out there? Let me see. You know I can barely spell, so you want me to do some crazy shit? I can barely read and barely spell, and you want me to look up some shit. Oh, Range Rover Venom. Damn, that's crazy. That thing, is that how it come? Is that a body kit on that thing? That thing is sick. Ooh, it's got the nice little pipes. It's got a crazy diffuser. It's got like side skirts on it. It's got a nice front. It look like it's lower. I probably got some 24-inch wheels on that thing. Nasty. I heard her talking on the videos. Never seen her. Ooh, she nice though. She nice, man. Believe me, she nice. I love her to death. That's my baby. You need to get you, if you ever get you, if it's women in the thing, make sure you get you a nice man that's going to treat you right. Or if you got a woman, make sure you get a woman that's going to treat you right and support you. You know what I mean? We all was young at one time. I was young at one time too. I was out there running the streets. I had plenty of women. I ain't gonna lie, I had plenty of women. I'm that guy, real player. I was such a player. Let me tell you something. No lies. They knew about each other. I wasn't hiding nothing. Listen, I mess with her. It is what it is. If you cool with it, you cool with it. If you ain't, you ain't. It is what it is. I really did that. But yeah, now, man, I ain't did nothing like that in years. I know y'all probably think, man, you been a player. No, I ain't. I stopped being a player probably around 26, about 26, man. It was I tried to get my mind right, man. I was out there wilding and doing crazy stuff. I had to get my mind right. You know what I'm saying? I had to get my mind right. It's a very nice. It's super nice. It's a package. How much that package cost? Dabba good. What's up, Raymond? Yes. What are you saying yes to? Do you think Chrysler 300s are reliable? Yeah, they're reliable. I mean, everything's reliable if you take care of it. If you beating it up, of course it ain't gonna be reliable. But yeah, it depends on which one you get though. If you get the bottom tier, you definitely got to take care of it. You get the upper tier, you got to take care of that one too, but it's gonna be more reliable than the lower tier. It just depends on what trim you're getting. I want a Ford Flex limited all-wheel drive with a 5.0 engine and supercharged to go with it. Damn, a Ford Flex? Is that the little square car? Ain't that the little square car you talking about? Yeah, it's reliable. Retired player. Yeah, had to put it up, man. Do you need a CDL to drive a big RV? Hell no. You can drive an RV without a CDL. I don't know why, but no, you can drive all you need is a chauffeur's license. That's like 25 questions at the dealership at the DMV. You do not need a CDL to drive an RV. I don't know why. Them things bigger than semi trucks and they got air brakes on them and stuff. I don't know why, but you do not have to have a CDL to drive an RV. All you gotta do is have a chauffeur's. That's crazy to me. I always wonder how is that possible, but you don't. Me and my girl been together for 17. That's what me and Christine been together for about 16, 17 and two, about 16, 17 years, yeah. Maybe 18. What trim off the 300 do you recommend? If you can get the 300C or the SRT 300, I would get the one with the biggest motor, you know. If not, get the one with the 5.7. I'm going, the bigger the motor, listen, the more expensive it is, to mean they put more expensive parts on it. So you want the more expensive parts. They're gonna last a little bit longer. You know what I mean? They're gonna be built a little bit better. That's what I would recommend. The one that you can afford. That's the tier that's the highest tier that you can afford. It's the one I would recommend for you to get. How many miles are you on in the Durango? Man, I got that bad boy all the way up to 16,000. I put a stack on there already. already a stack. Yeah, I'll put a stack on there. I'm just having fun. But after I get used to it, I probably won't put too many miles on it. I'm about to be together with my girl for 4 years and we'll marry. That's what I'm talking about, Joe. Do your thing, baby. I ain't knocking you, man. I'm definitely not knocking you. I'm happy for you, baby. Gotta check them out. Gotta check out. Have a nice day. All right, my boy. You be safe. Mad love to you. I gotta end up checking out too. It's 9:30. I gotta check out soon too, man. I gotta get up and go drive that truck. I want a Plymouth Prowler Hellcat with a Hellcat. I seen a Plymouth Prowler yesterday. That's crazy. Those got V6s in them. I thought they all had V8s in them. Did you pay 72K for what? Did you pay 72K? For what? The Durango? I said I paid 68K. The price for a new Hellcats is going to be stupid. So yeah. Hell yeah, them new SRT is going to be outrageous. So you drive semi-trucks for work? Yep. Sure do. I only need two seats for my third row vehicle. And yes, it's a square car. I like those flexes though. Yeah, 68K for the Durango. That's what I paid. 68K. Yes, sir. I've been on this bad boy for an hour and 6 minutes. I had having a good old time. I'm gonna have to get off on this bad boy though, man. I gotta get some sleep. I gotta get some rest, man. Let me say something to y'all though before I go. When y'all want me to go live, man, I kind of want to make it more consistent so y'all know I don't just want to be springing it up on y'all. I want to give y'all a chance to know when I'm going live. Where at? Some dealership in Michigan, man. It's like a exotic type of dealership in Michigan. My buddy Hellcat and Rango. Them things dig and go. You ain't lying. I don't like to give dealerships shout outs, if you know what I'm saying. I don't give them free promo. They ain't giving me no free nothing. You dig? Yep. But where I got it, where they had to get it shipped from another place. It came from Missouri, and then they had to get it shipped to that. They got a dealership in Missouri, and they shipped it from Missouri all the way to Michigan. My buddy Hellcat, yeah, they go crazy. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out what's the best days that I can go live where we all can sit and talk. Because I know there's a lot more werewolves out there. Hell yeah, I negotiated. They wanted like 75 for the mama. I wasn't giving them no 75, man. Come on, man. T-Light, man. Master negotiator. Go to a street takeover and what? Lose my cars? He said go to a street takeover. You wild, Jerry. Yeah, you wild style. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get on live. It's kind of hard during the week, but I can make it happen. But I can't be on live. Like I've been on this bad boy for like an hour and 7 minutes. So I'm gonna have to be. How do I call it? I hope to catch you. Hope to catch you live soon. Yeah. I'm glad I had a conversation. But I'm trying to get on live around 8, man. But I can't really be on there too. I did an hour today, man. I get lost when I be talking to y'all. Do y'all have a track to put it on? Absolutely not. No, we don't have a track to put it on. Absolutely not. What did you say? Thinking about getting one, so you would like to use your. What did I say to them when they said 75,000? I told them it's been on. I looked on their thing. They had the damn thing. It's been on at their dealerships for over a year. So I used that against them for sure. I was like, gee, you had the thing, but ain't nobody buying it. So obviously you need to take the deal I got. And then they're like, I told them that I wanted it for this price. I said, I told them off the gate, I said, I got my own financing. I don't need none of that. So don't even come with me with none of that. So I just basically went in there with the bully tactics. I told them no with the 75. And I was like, man, when you get a better deal, call me. They end up calling me. They said, we give it to you for 73. I said, nah, that ain't what I said. I said, I wanted it for 66. I knew I couldn't get it for 66. And I kept saying no until they got to a price that I was willing to pay. They said 68. I was like, do it. So it's just willing and dealing because I know it's been sitting there for a while. Ain't nobody trying to buy it. And let's just come on. Who paid $75,000 in this economy for a car? They got to sell them bad boys. So they just gave in to me, and I just kept willing and dealing and telling them that's not the deal I like. We need to meet somewhere in the middle. And they end up meeting in the middle and we made it happen. 70K still. I seen them 80K better. Exactly. Super steel. He said they might be coming back with the 4 flex. They need to come back out with the super high output. That'd be crazy. I can't take it to the track. There ain't no tracks around here. They got one in Michigan, but I ain't trying to travel. I'm really not a track guy, man. I'm from the hood. From the hood, baby. We don't get on track. The track is the highway for us. Yeah, man. But y'all gonna have to get on up out of here, man. I love y'all, man. Big shout out to everybody that was in the chat, everybody that supported me, everybody that showed me love today on live. I really enjoyed talking to y'all. We definitely got to do this again. I'm gonna try to get on live. And what's the day? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Let's try to do it at least Tuesday. I think we should at least try to get it Tuesday. Race a Cybertruck. I raced one of them Honda EVs. Smoked me. Honda. I said not Honda. I meant to say Hummer EVs. Smoked me. Smoked me. He was going like that. Yeah. But yeah, man, you gotta go in when you go in to make a deal for a car, you gotta first also make them fight against the other dealership. Like, man, I'm looking. I always say I'm looking for a different kind of car. Like, just say you want the Durango, but say, man, I'm looking at a Mustang and I'm looking at a Dodge Charger. And make sure the Mustang is a higher tier one as well, like the GT500 and a Charger Red Eye. I'm trying to see who's gonna give me the better deal. Whoever gives me the better deal gonna win. And then you could if they're like, which one you looking for? Just find 2 of them that's linked. Two that's linked. You know what I'm saying? Find 2 of them that's on set for sale, and you can tell the dealership was one. They'll look it up. They probably gonna look it up anyway. But if they don't look it up, they know you trying to buy something fast. So you trying to make them feel like you're gonna go somewhere else, especially if you hang up the phone and tell them no deal. They want your money. Yeah, I gotta slide on by there, y'all. You need to react to a 4 flex getting away from the popo. Do they got those cars running from the popo? I'm gonna try to check that out, man. If you can link the video, man, and I'll react to it, man. I'll definitely react to it. But yeah, I'm gonna slide on up out of here, man. Before y'all go, hit that like button, man. Oh, let's give it a 10 seconds for everybody to tap that like button. Hit that love button for your boy. Show me some love, man, before we slide on up out of here, man. Just I don't know how it works, but show me some love, man, so they can push this out. And I can slide on up out of here, man. I love y'all. Y'all stay blessed up. Peace. Shout out to the Werewolf, King Werewolf T Light. About to slide on up out of here. Until the next time, y'all stay blessed up, baby.